Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Father.
So, as we are known to do the last couple of years during Advent and Lent, give you some reflection questions, invite you to reflect on the question, and then give you some little bit more time to write down your response. Here in church, physically, you can do it with the cards in front of you in the pew, and then those of you online, you can do it with your thumbs or your keypad, however you have that resource in front of you. So for our question, so reject false acts of piety and embrace choices that will truly change our hearts. For a little music to annoy you while you contemplate. And now, if you feel so moved to share the fruit of your reflection, you can do so in whatever manner you have in front of you. Okay, the only one that's going to be uncovered is the one that I received myself. And then when it comes to communion, if you're going to receive, just stand where you are. The minister will come to you. We've got about 8 people here, the way it looks, so won't take a long time to distribute, but the way that we'll do that is just to ask you to stand where you're at. When the minister comes and offers you communion, you can say amen. Then wait till the minister moves to what does cover a debt so that there but if he continues to journey with us, we will have an adult baptism, which I absolutely love because it's much more of the richness of the expression of baptism. I'm going to see if we can convince him to, because he's an athletic young man, to get down into the font and allow himself to be plunged 3 times under the water. And if that won't work, because he's a stocky young man, we're going to plunge him with pails. Okay, so in any event, I am looking forward to it because it's much more the fullness of the expression of that word, so that we can all be reminded that in our baptism, those of us who have been baptized, it was a rebirth with Christ. We were plunged into the baptismal waters so we could die to an old way of life to rise anew. And that's when we are brought into a Christian community. We are baptized not just into a relationship with me and Jesus or God and I, but into a communal response. A community of faith is what we're baptized into. That's why we have in our